Weez, I think today we're going to run through this Kepler examination here where, you know, I did a whole film series about the Kepler and all my different versions of the Kepler, but I never did the quest.
Hi there.
Or I didn't film the quest anyway. I'm here to speak to you about your new project.
He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job.
Starship design. I actually have plenty of experience.
I just assumed. You know what? I'm really sorry. I should trust Walter knew what he was doing.
Except I'm kind of planning to sabotage this for the
Even
lulz.
so, we have plenty of designers.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Stroud-Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve.
Yeah. Let's go to it.
Right, so you mentioned. Let's move on to solving. We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with?
Why can't you use the original button you're given?
I'd love to, seriously. It would be a huge win for us if we came in under or at that budget. But I've already rejected that budget, so I have to go to the board regardless.
Let's just go all in.
I was afraid you'd say that. Look, I'm the one who has to go to the board with this proposal, so before...
Persuade. Oh boy. I wonder if there is like another kind of Kepler.
Ears, because it's going to take a miracle to convince...
I know you're a brilliant leader because you listen to...
Well, there's always
We're
room
gonna
for personal
schmooze it.
improvement, I suppose.
Schmoozer. We don't need to. It just gives us plenty of options.
I hadn't considered it that way. It gives us some wiggle room if we need to try some things.
Wait,
and
the
if we come in
persuasion
way under
speech
budget,
checks
we look
actually... This is one of the first time the speech checks actually go along with what's going on here.
good. A smart leader knows when some idea... Look,
Oh,
I know you're
no!
confident with this budget, but I know there's no way I can get it past the board, so if you want it, you're...
I don't want to cut it.
Wow,
There you go.
That's really
Was that
generous.
$100,000 or $1 million? I can't
That
remember.
should cover what we need.
I suppose this will move things along, but is that really the best use of your credits?
Yeah,
Great.
I got
That's
lots.
one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget proposal and we can move on.
That's different.
Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to
Yeah, sounds good. Just tell me what I
Great.
need to do.
Just pick up a mission or two at the mission. If you take on a variety of missions, in the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team. Get to know...
Optional. Talk with the team. Get their feedback.
This is going great.
All right.
Fantastic.
What's your design
Oh,
proposal?
Yes, I actually do have a proposal. I'd like to see us branch out a bit.
Starfighter.
Bounty hunting and mercenary work up.
Surefire win for the company. Maybe you should work on the pitch. I'm not so sure. A consumer starfighter isn't the way to go. Really just a bad idea. So how would we go about designing a starfighter like that?
We'd want to give it strong weapons, tough defenses. Most starfighters are fairly small, and the tricky part is keeping costs down with all those...
Let's just agree.
Wonderful. Thank you. I'm hoping when the time comes. Lots of work to do, but we'll get through
And
it.
then she
Don't
wants a
worry.
science
You're
vessel.
Walter's friend. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but regardless, I'm excited to help you out.
I'm actually a professional at it.
This is wonderful to hear. I hope for all of our sakes. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposal,
Yes, tell me what you have in
course.
mind.
but what pilot demographic is currently being underserved?
Explorers.
Yes, finally, a kindred spirit operating on my own wavelength.
Oh
You see,
boy.
while many ships will operate to that end, few ships are designed. It is my belief that if we build a ship with that in mind, stroud-eklund, it's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era.
I'm sold. It sounds like a great
Thanks.
idea.
Let me tell you, we would not regret go. Okay, yeah.
Now this guy wants a cargo ship.
I'm wondering if we need another chef in the kitchen.
Oh yeah?
Again. I hear.
Glad to be of service.
Good. Just so long as you don't push us to make anything too. Speaking
It's
of which,
gonna be nutty.
I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and efficient. It's simple.
No frills. As an engineer, say no more.
Of course you do. Because you've been in my shoes and you... So I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters.
Are
No
there?
sense in mucking about with that again. And we've already got one of the best luxury liners
Do
in
we?
the biz. What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming.
Booming.
No, nothing fancy, no frills. Just a simple...
Certainly, that's certainly one of them.
Sure. Don't take the advice of someone
There's
who's been
lots
doing
of
this
cargo
since all
ships,
these
bud.
jokers were in nappies. Thanks.
There's all sorts of
guess.
cargo ships.
Hope we didn't scare you off, huh?
And you,
Hi.
what's your thing?
You. So, I was thinking that
Recreational
we could really use
craft.
a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious, like something Mom and Dad could pack up and take the... You probably think that's
Seems like a great idea.
Oh, really?
There you go.
Well, if we end up making it, I swear I'll... catch you around.
And then this guy wants the luxury
You know,
ship.
I have... So, you must have really impressed... Never mind that.
Feedback on your ship.
Yes. At least you may be more open to my ideas than my con. Imagine a luxury craft design. High-end This will be the most elite personal...
Seems like a
I'm glad
worthwhile
you
goal.
agree. Such an ostentatious luxury craft will be...
Oh boy.
Yeah. See you.
So I've done. Oh boy. Dude, you need to calm down. What even is that?
Hey, not so fast!
What do you mean? I just picked up the damn thing. It's just.
Did you really think you could just walk?
What the f is going on here? Oh, for frick's sakes. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. And I need to do this. And then you all need to calm the frick down. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna have to reload. Cause this is where are we? Are we in Freestar space? Yeah, we're in Freestar space. Frick sakes, bud. Frick sakes. Because I picked up... Because I picked up a damn bucket. I accidentally knocked over a bucket and I picked it up. What the frick, bud? What the frick? Complete a passenger mission? Did I manage to do that by doing this? Alright, what bounty did I get? Wait. I don't have a bounty? Where's the bounty? Huh? This is what I don't even have a bounty? Okay then. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to finish these side quests. I need to take a moment to suck up. No, Mateo's like, no way. Wait, what's...
Telling you, he actually said that.
What?
I don't believe it.
Well, if it isn't the newest addition to the family.
Oh, fuck.
Sarah was just regaling us with a story involving her and Vladimir that is clearly 100% fabricated.
Are you calling me a liar, Cartwright?
I just came here to
No,
get
ma'am, we dream
freaking
of it.
Andraja real
point,
quick,
we've
and
all
I'm
got
walking
stories
into
except
one of the main quests.
Lucky that all of us here know they're true.
Some of our stories are a bit weirder than others, you gotta admit.
Fuck. Ugh. Now I gotta cut that out.
I won't rule it out.
I passed the
Okay,
speak check for
I
the
think
kitchen
you made
sink
some
budget.
Good points. I'll go to the board with the kitchen sink proposal and get that approved.
Well, Jules, it seems you have your work cut out for you.
This mission's gone
Great,
off the
that's
rails
one
now.
Problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget
Oh,
proposal
boy.
and we can move on. Next, we need...
Now I have to go through and speak to everybody again, and not touch a frickin' bucket this time. I was just gonna, and then I accidentally walked into a main quest, which is a separate video, so I had to start over. And whatever, you see what's going on. We're back on track now, boy. Send it. All right, that's the bounty mission. Now let's get back to the Nation. Oh look, this stupid thing's still in the way. I was kicking it around earlier without actually picking it up. It's like, anyway.
I'd like to believe that you can help my team work well with you.
Mark research.
Versatility may not be what certain customers are looking for.
So you managed to complete a couple different missions.
Yeah.
This will give us lots of data to support building a ship that can tackle a variety of scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget, but we'll see. Thanks for your help.
Yep.
Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right?
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll get everyone working together.
You seem awfully confident. I've tried everything I can think.
So this is where things go wrong in this game. Because if we do the fair thing to do the compromise, then they compromise, we end up with the Kepler S. We do this, we end up with the Kepler R. Absolute piece of crud. I want to do it just because there comes a point when you might cross paths with somebody out there and they will have the Kepler, and then you ask them what you think of it. So
You know what? Why not? And since I don't know if it will solve. So, you're sure?
yeah, let's do this.
This should be Okay, everyone, listen. Our new friend offered to lead us in a group meditation
I'm
session
skipping
as
through
a sort
too
of
fast.
team building exercise. Everyone take a deep breath, try to relax, and we'll get started momentarily.
Yeah, this is gonna be a mess.
Listen to what she says and repeat her affirmations.
This is gonna be a mess. By working as a team, we can conquer any challenge.
By working as a team, we can conquer any challenge.
Oh god.
Because Mr. Stroud is requiring us to listen to your friend, and I have every intention of doing just that because I like my job and I don't want to get fired.
Oh boy. My brilliance and creativity will help us to our goal.
My brilliance and creativity
Help guide us to our goal.
to our goal.
A thing we should be doing is trusting each other. Oh, this is stupid. Let's just finish the team. I trust my teammates. And they can trust me. Oh, this is so cringe. Yeah. I believe in myself and my ability to do my job well.
Myself and my ability to do my job well.
You're not following along, bud. We'll get this back. We're gonna just, yeah.
We will get this project back on track.
Nothing can stop us from
success.
success. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Thank you for leading us. I hope that was somewhat relaxing, at least.
No,
Yeah, it was, kinda.
she
It was
liked it.
fine. I'm good to go over here.
You know what? I'll do whatever anyone wants, so long as I never have to go through something like that again.
Okay, everyone, I think that's it. Let's get back to work.
Yeah, this is.
Well, we're making progress now, I guess. Based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we're going to end up with, but it should be capable in a variety of situations.
A lot of stuff to it.
Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize the design, and get this into production. If you could do us a favor and
Let Walter know. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, how's this gonna go down? Because they're waiting to start the main quest at the other side. Ah, boy, I think I've messed this up here. Ah,
These ships are nice, but
okay, no, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. But first, in order to do it, I've got to go to the lodge.
Get that project back on track. Within reason.
He doesn't care what I have to do.
I'm
Good.
expecting big things from you with this ship project.
Yeah, it's
Good
gonna
to
suck,
hear.
but hey, bud.
I figured as much. See, I just finished looking over the final design they sent over before you arrived. I've got to say, it's certainly interesting. They managed to cram just about everything they could into it. Honestly, I don't think it ever occurred to me to do something like that. I'll be honest with you. This is the most expensive ship we've ever made.
Really?
But I'm
That's
confident
bullcrap.
we can set a price point to make it work. I'll be happy to make it my new personal
I have it written down somewhere how much that ship is worth.
Additionally,
I think.
I want you to have one of the first off the assembly line for all of your hard work. Feel free to pick it up at the Star Yard. Thanks again.
All right, well, let's see what she says. Hey, you have a second?
What the
Sam and I
fuck?
were just
Get the
I
fuck.
think it's more
Get
accurate.
the.
I'd like to.
Hey.
Are you sure that's...
What?
Anyway.
No.
Okay,
No.
since I was wondering...
No.
what was
No.
your take on it?
No. 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 Okay. This has certainly been an awkward situation because I'm doing it right in the middle of a new game plus playthrough where every time I go to the lodge I get freaking animation locked into a friggin' something else going on. And I'm having to skip through it.
Are you ready to do some business? Oh,
Let's
you've
take a
come to
look,
the right
bud.
place.
There it is. The Kepler R, piece of crap. It's no different. They literally only built 2 kinds of ships. And it's a friggin' joke because it misses all the points. It's not good for luxury. It's not good fighter. It's not good... too expensive for family. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, bud. In fact, here is an example.
Stroud-eklund may be new,
Let's see
but
your ships.
Absolutely.
Go here. Go here. Sell it for 76,000 credits. Now, mission status activities. Oh, well, whatever. Where are we going here? Back to... buy. Okay, so let's take a look here. These ships right here, which are, I don't know what they are, but they're Stroud, 176,000. 224,000 for the Privateer, 337,000 for the Vindicator. Holy frick, look at that beast. The Trebuchet. Oh, that's what it is. 243,000. Really? 280,000 for this Venture. 187,000 for a Galileo. 254,000 for a Renault. A Warwolf is 167. 176, and the Kepler is 377. So, really, is that the most expensive ship? 370. It's more expensive than that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have a hunch about something. So this is the Stroud-Eklund showroom in Neon. Wrong button.
By our showroom.
Buy ships. Privateer. 224. Renault. Where's the big beasts? There it is. 350. Really? It's even more expensive than a Conqueror, and look at the size of this beast. This thing's hideous. You know what? It looks way better than the Kepler. It looks way better than the Kepler R, and it has everything in it. Like, it's 4 levels. It's probably going to have an obnoxious amount of ladders. Actually, the bottom level's fake. Not even that much cargo. I kind of figured that this ship had to be more expensive. Doesn't even have good weapons. There's my Vanquisher. No, right there. Busted. The Vanquisher. $461,000 for a Vanquisher. That means I'm ripping around the continent here in the most expensive Stroud ship. I scored one of these for frickin' free, bud, and I modded the frig out of it. The Deleter, I call it. 461,000 for a Vanquisher. It's got to be the best Stroud ship. But that just goes to prove the Kepler is not the most expensive Stroud ship. Not by a long shot. This thing's 90,000 more. So there you go. That's the Ballad of the Kepler R, or the Kepler. I did it all wrong. And now hopefully as I play through the game, I'll cross paths with someone who would be like, oh, I bought this new ship, and well, let's see what they have to say about it. Because internally it makes no friggin' sense. I guess I might as well show you what it looks like. Here we go, buds. Do the magic of autosave. Let's dock on it. Right in the top. Okay. And then we drop down to another companionway or storeroom. And then we're in the captain's quarters. That's great. That completely breaks all my design philosophies. To have you go through the captain's quarters to get to the rest of the ship. And it's a double whammy. Not only do you have to go through it to get to the rest of the ship docking, but you have to go through it to get to the bridge. Can you imagine being the captain trying to catch freaking 40 winks or just maybe a couple winks, or no, 48 winks in this game, just to have crew come through here to get to the bridge or go downstairs. Finally, we're down into a mess hall. And like, okay, that's a lot of area. This is a dumb place for a ladder. Wow, Vasco. Bro. Looking good there, bud. Is there anything else here? No, a window. There's the kitchen. There's fridges. Okay, no. Literally, that's the only thing on this level. I'm surprised they didn't put the friggin' ladder right here. Where does this go? Into an infirmary. Okay, yeah, it was totally... Oh, and then this is battle stations. I guess it has some science-y stuff. Between an infirmary and the battle stations, I guess it fills the science niche. And then down into a little companionway. Oh, and that's just our docker out. Or no, our landing bay. So, yeah, this ship's kind of dumb, bud. This ship's kind of dumb. I've totally, like, rebuilt it in the past. I guess I'll just sit on it for now. I kind of felt like the Kepler would have been a decent ship to have, but I've been quite enjoying my deleters, so... yeah. There you go. Kepler R. Absolute joke of a ship. Kepler S is better, but there's not much to it. You have to build it up yourself. And this is a new game plus playthrough. Let's get back on course here. Like, subscribe, come back for more. You can find me on Kick, and now I'm gonna go back and play some main missions.